Hey guys, god dang, that's a horrible way to start this LP. My name is TWP Caboose, and as you guys might have noticed, this is American McGhee's Alice. Now you might be wondering why this mirror of Alice is so crappy. Is because I went and turned down some of these. Now I might change them back later. It's just for now. I just want to see if it lags at all without them turned on, and if it doesn't, then I'll up the whatchamacallit later. But right now, they're just gonna stay this low. Now you guys can go ahead and pause some of the stuff if you want, but I'm not really gonna go into too much detail since I pretty much know all the controls. Now, I tried playing this on medium difficulty before, but I just couldn't get past one part. So, because I'm a wimpy little fucktard, I'm gonna go to easy. Now, I know you guys seen this already, but I'm gonna let you guys see it again. The ace of spades? Yeah, I'll stop.
Dormy, it's time for the tea party. I've got one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Oh dear, oh dear. We must save Alice. Wake up, Alice, wake up. Save yourself, Alice! Get out of the house!
Poor thing. After all these years, maybe that old rat will bring her around.
Save us, Alice!
Alright, so let's get started. Hopefully this time it loads without freezing, because if it does, I'm just gonna have to restart my clock. Because last time it's lagged here before and didn't load. That's been the only problem I've had with it, so I'm just gonna be quiet until it loads. Again. Come on, 3 more little lights. That's all I need. Stay red, timer. Stay red. Alright. So we begin.
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
Yes, we are. But I'll probably end up... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and, update the graphics on here, because I am not liking how Chessie's looking.
You've gone quite mangy, cat, but your grin's a comfort.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude, still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, Rabbit.
Yeah, so I don't like how the textures are, so I'm gonna stop the video here and change that real quick. It's not the end of the video, don't worry, be back in half a second.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
See, now look how chessy
When the
looks.
past is problematical,
So much better.
consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
Cheshire. Right. Yeah, so these air vents pretty much act like...
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely.
Yeah, like I said, these air vents are just like extended bridges pretty much. You use them and you can just float on them and everything. And what Cheshire was talking about, these meta essence, is health and magic, or will. Will is the blue bar on the right, health on the left.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be a whole lot of cutscenes here at the beginning. So I'm just going to like not be able to
Everyone
talk.
seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth will reduce you to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The fortress of doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Doors have locks. Locks need keys, which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
Alright, a little humor from Mr. McGee. Yes, these are card guards. They are the enemies. They are the main type of enemies that you will be fighting throughout Wonderland. I didn't really talk much about the fighting, but left mouse
Only
button.
a few find
God
the
damn
way.
it.
Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Alright. Left mouse button is primary, while right mouse button is secondary attack.
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
Alright. Like I said, this whole beginning part is just going to be a whole bunch of talking.
Every adventure requires a first step. Try to be true even here.
Alright, so it's all quite annoying. And another loading screen. I'll probably end up editing some of these out unless I see something interesting over them. Or if I start complaining and freaking out wondering if it's going to load. Which it seems like this one's not. It slowly is. This is where most of the time is getting wasted at. Alright, so I just went and stopped the recording and kind of ahead of that. That was really quite annoying. Alright, so these are ropes, another mechanic in the game, and I just holy shit, what the fuck happened to me there? Alright, whatever. So this is the guy that we were looking for.
Pursue me to this deserted
Yeah, it
place?
was really fucking hard to find you, man.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I'm just grown old.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh yes, I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the card guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
Alright, so I don't know what my time's at right now, so I'm just going to end the video here. I know I'm not close to 15 minutes. I'm probably around 11, 12, maybe even lower than 10. I don't know. So, next time we'll continue American McGhee's Alice. My name is Tito the Peekaboos, and I'll see you guys around.